This is so engaging.
Shut the fuck up, Eli.
That's what he said in chat.
But also, welcome to the stream. Sorry, we had some technical difficulties. Unexpected technical difficulties.
You.
Hey, listen.
Here we're a
am a
fan.
very
I am
flawed
listening,
person.
and now the chat can too.
All right, Mr. Sass. Well, good
I
news
believe
is
that's Uncle Sass?
it also forcibly logged me out of YouTube, which is fantastic. So, like, I don't know how
Yeah,
the
it
stream
also.
is.
It's not.
Hmm?
It's not happening. The stream is dead.
Is it? Is it actually?
Yes, you're frozen. It's dead.
Is it actually?
Yes, I'm not lying. I wouldn't waste your time with the stream being fucked when it's not. The stream is dead. It's literally frozen on you. Oh, wait. It's so far behind. Why is it this far behind? I just heard myself say...
Also,
okay.
I'm hearing someone's audio come through their speakers, FYI.
I am as well.
What do you hear?
It's an echo. It's probably you, because your stuff's way too loud. We already previously established that, remember? Because I hurt your ears before.
What do you hear?
Echo of other people.
Hello, Elijah.
Echo of other people.
So, like, when I talk,
I
we hear an echo of me. When he
Okay.
talks, he hears an echo of him.
We're good, though. So, stream's up, everything's up, technical difficulties resolved. Huzzah.
I'm just
Everything
seeing
is
black
fantastic.
Do you still hear it? Because I
I
just
don't
turned
know.
all of my audio down.
Maybe? Yeah.
Yep.
Who's going through speakers right now?
Hold on.
Thomas?
I'm not. Oh, just talk for a second and I'll shut up. And if I see my
Hold
thing
on.
pop up, then I know it's you.
I will mute Thomas. I muted Thomas. It's still happening. Thomas is muted. Are we on? Are we good now? Because I can't even watch the stream.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
If we're good, explain to me why my stream is so bad.
Because fuck you, I don't know.
I hate YouTube. YouTube streaming is awful right now.
Guys, this is the best platform ever. I'm so glad we moved.
It was your choice.
Wow, it's really delayed.
Well, it could be because you're not actually live, because YouTube allows you to watch the DVR live, so you could like reverse, make sure that you're actually live.
It does say live next to the speaker icon.
Yeah,
I'm doing
but
volume.
that doesn't mean it's live. Like, it says live for me, but I'm actually like 2 minutes behind because
I'm trying to go up to the most recent point, but it will not let me. Like, it keeps like going there and then going back.
I don't give a shit.
Me neither. It's stupid. YouTube, you're stupid. You hear me? You hear me, Susan?
Susan,
you hear me, Susan?
Susan got retired.
She got retired. Yes, that's right, Susan. I came for you and I won. I beat you, Susan.
Okay.
Is the mic the input or the output device in Discord?
Input.
Turn that down a bit because that was up really high.
No, you were fine. Actually, you sound less gainy now.
It was up on like 95%. I just turned it down to 65.
Whoa.
So are we done with like audio troubleshooting, guys?
I don't know. Are we? Is your stuff good? Chris ready to whoop some ass, dude. It's Chris' turn right now. Look, I can move. Look at me.
Bro.
I win. I'm running away now.
Criff is ready to quit the campaign in a minute.
Hey, you leave Criff alone. He didn't do anything.
Says the person who's like, I'm just gonna kill Criff right now.
That's not what I said at all. I literally said Criff's probably gonna die. And let's talk about why. All right.
Give me the recap, you fucking schmeck.
Hey, you random guy, Joe Schmo, take the mic.
I swear to God, Eli.
You shouldn't have already do it. I'm just saying.
Well, you see, my name is Schmob.
Okay. Eli?
Get the fuck out of here, Schmeagle.
But
Schmob.
Get it, Ari. Just
no,
get it,
it's not available. Hold on, let me give it to this guy.
Okay, alright. Ow. Okay. No. Alright, it's me. It's Eli's gonna give the recap this time. Last session, I do suck. It's not my fault that you guys don't want to see my OCs. You had Schmob, okay? You don't want Allgrout, and Ari can't. She's in the void right now. Criff's occupied. He's in the game.
Bruh, she's watching. She's alive. She's watching you be a fucking moron.
Well, if she's watching, you can give her my number because she's hot.
Bruh.
Mostly because I made her. So I know she's hot. But that's besides the
Your
point.
child, that's gross.
That's the new T-shirt.
My OC is hot. I know because I made her.
So I know she's hot.
That broke me. No.
I did. Oh, my sock went flying.
Clip it.
Goodbye,
Toad.
sock.
Also, fuck you, Thomas. You didn't tell me to ping the Discord. It's all your
Oh,
fault.
I'm sorry. Ping
Yeah,
the
it's okay. Lazy boy
Fault.
left.
It's all
Lazy
your
boy
fault.
said I'm done.
Did he?
Goodbye, lazy boy. Wait, what
Good.
the fuck? Why did I hear a disconnection sound? Everyone's here.
Because I disconnected and then came back saying I'm
Oh,
done.
good. Fuck that guy.
Okay.
All right, Eli, you ready to do the recap? I guess.
Please, Eli.
Oh, I could do this voice.
No.
Like more
And do the
gravelly.
recap.
Fuck all of you. You guys are so boring. You guys are like vanilla ice cream. All right.
Vanilla is
so
the best.
Bro, you're about to be Vanilla Ice in a fucking minute.
stop. Collaborate and I can't do that because we're getting
Okay,
copyrighted.
okay, back on task, please.
Okay.
Seriously.
Whew. All right, calm down. Man, am I right?
Tell me to fucking calm down one more time, see what happens. Back on task.
Hello?
Oh my
Hello?
god.
Okay. All right, I'm here. I just want to make sure. I have the power. Okay, so last session was quite crazy because it wasn't that a lot of information. It's great. So we walked around for a little bit and we explored a little room and Watcher went in there and was all like, "What's in here?" And it was gas. That's what it was. Watcher, silly guy. What a guy. So he smashes this little pot and he pulls out this little gold little leaflet and it's beautiful and he says, "I love you." And they started a family. No, so he holds it and he's like, "All right, bet." So then we leave, and I think we go to. Did we ever read it? I don't remember if we read it or not.
Yeah, it's in the
Gold
chat.
Oh
leaflet,
yeah,
it
the gold
literally
leaflet. No,
stuck
no,
itself
you
to
stop,
the- oh
stop,
my
stop.
God.
Yeah, it stuck itself to the silver door. I have no notes this week. I didn't write anything. So yeah, it stuck itself to the door and said like some crazy shit.
Would you
And
like
we
me to
went
give the
inside the
recap?
door. No, I got this. I'm already halfway through.
I am
So
literally
it stuck
giving
itself
you
to the door.
30 seconds to finish the recap.
We went inside the door. The guy was showering, so Criff got like thrown out of the room. And a couple minutes later, seconds later, we went back into the room, and the guy was sitting at a desk. He's like, "All right, let's do this." And we talked to him for a little bit, and he's like, "Just open this ink flask for me, please." And because Criff didn't use divine sense and no one really thought anything of it, we're just like, "Yeah, sure, let's just open this flask." And we
The
did.
one
And turns
only
out,
time.
turns out he was a demon or devil.
Wow.
Devil. He was a devil. So he says some generic devil shit. "I'm gonna go have some fun," and he goes to disappear. And Criff's like, I don't know what the fuck this guy is, and he's trying to leave. So I'm gonna smack him. So Criff smacks him, and then we end up fighting him for a while. And then right when he's about to die, he begs and grovels and pleads and tries to make a deal. And Monster takes one of his deals. No biggie. Monster's their own person. It can do whatever it wants. But that made Criff angry. So Criff swung his beautiful, sexy morning star at the monster because he was very angry because we spent all that effort trying to kill it. It was almost dead. And then the devil was let go free. So little inconsequential, as we call her, caught the morning star. Criff said, "Fuck you. Let me out of here." And then swung at her and hit her with a crit. And she said, "Combat initiated." And that's where the session ended.
That was well over 30 seconds, Born.
He doesn't know how long 30 seconds is. I tell him he lasts an hour. It's actually 2, but we're not going to tell him. Don't want him thinking he's all that.
I'm sorry. I was absorbed in the self-contemplation of my very timely, very near death.
I was grabbing the oil, I'll be honest.
I already grabbed.
I was grabbing the grease.
I already grabbed every single match and lighter within a 40-mile radius.
Hey, we'll do it after the stream.
Okay.
Fuck it, we'll do it on the stream. We'll do it
Yay.
live.
Do it
All
live!
Speaking of doing
Now
it
who's
live,
stalling?
Inconsequential stares at you and says,
You actually called her that? Do you not remember the
Inconsequential.
name you gave her?
He did give her a name. I do remember he gave her a name, but I don't remember what it was.
Mitsuru.
It was.
Our DM actually remembered something.
It's like the DM has a player
Notes.
card for this character
That you had to make last time.
with stats because
So-
you about to
Yep.
get rocked, motherfucker.
Why, right when you said rocked, why did my Windows notification go boo?
Because
You about to get
she's hacking the mainframe. That's how bad you're gonna get fucked up right now.
Sounds about right. So Criff, breathing heavy after smacking her, and she goes, combat initiated. That's where we left off. So what'd she do? She looks at Criff. What'd she do? What'd she do to me?
So first of all,
you no longer exist.
That monster walked over to her, like, to de-escalate the situation. That, or I don't know why my character is right there, so I thought he was in this person.
Oh, it's because I walked up to you to swing at you, and then she spawned in and was like, nuh-uh.
you see her eyes turn a very disturbing shade of red. Faster than you can see, Criff, she uppercuts you in the jaw.
Please don't make it take damage, because I really can't afford to take any more damage blind. Please let this be for RP.
One. What is the damage calc on this? Let me check. Fantastic. Criff, you fly up in the air, propelled by her fist 20 feet up into the ceiling, smash into the ceiling, and fall to the ground.
Okay.
You take 32 damage, and as you're about to lose consciousness...
Zero!
You take 32 damage, and as you're about to lose consciousness, you feel the iron of her heel slam down, and your spinal cord is severed.
That ain't real. Please don't ruin Criff.
You all watch as she, faster than your eyes can catch, flung Criff like a rag doll into the ceiling, and then proceeded to stamp on his back, hearing the crack of his spinal cord through the buckling of his plate armor. Chris, Mitsuru picks you up by the neck with one hand and holds you over her head.
Criff can't move because his spinal cord is snapped, huh? I don't know how that works. Can I move my arms?
No, not really. You are
Okay.
You are very much like, I think the clinical term is fucked.
Okay.
I think the typical term is fully paralyzed from the waist down.
Depends where your spine cracked.
Well, you know
Really,
your
it
DM.
does.
Alright, what happens next?
She stares into your eyes and she like just stares at you for a good like 2 seconds. This is all happening in the span of that 6-second turn, by the way. You feel an electrical pulse go through her hand into your neck, and you feel the pain of your organs cooking from the inside. Like you
I love
feel
that.
yourself cooking.
I love this for me. I love this for Criff. This is good.
Criff, you feel the worst pain that you have ever felt in your life. You would scream, except you can't. Because your lungs have now, you know, been crispified. And right before you die, you see an explosion of green light. Criff, you have 40 health. Your HP has been restored and your wounds have been healed. Mitsuru drops you on the ground.
swear to God, I was just DMing you. I was gonna say, please don't actually kill Criff. Oh wow. Okay.
She looks at you and she says, sorry, I was about to break the fourth wall there. I was about to say player versus combat is not allowed. Champion versus champion combat is prohibited. This will be your only warning.
Is Criff's armor also repaired? Like everything's like back to normal? Say yes.
Yes, because you could just cast mending on it, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. And so Criff's gonna land on his back, right? Like that's what's gonna happen when she lets me go.
Yeah. You are collapsed on the ground.
Criff is gonna just lay there.
You feel as if you still have all the pain, by the way, like the memory of the like second and a half, 2 seconds worth of pain that you felt, like it's seared into your brain. Like your body is going through shock right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like
yep, that's why Criff...
your brain is just like, what the fuck happened to me? Watch your Monster and Killian, you just watch this occur in front of you.
Are all my levels of exhaustion gone too?
No.
From that? Are you sure? I mean, if you want, hey, you can give this to me. All right,
okay,
I'll Venmo you right now.
Roll with advantage.
What am I rolling?
Nothing, because there's no roll to get rid of exhaustion. Fuck you.
All right.
The Mitsuru puts you down, bruh.
I didn't even put the space.
Roto.
Roto. Put that on his shirt. Roto. Here we go. Sorry. As Mitsuru
puts you down, she like steps back. She says, "Champion versus champion combat is not prohibited. This is your only warning." Of course.
What do the rest of you do? I'm gonna walk over and check on Criff.
Monster, you're really quiet.
Sorry, I moved my mic because I was coughing. I'm gonna walk over and check on Criff.
Criff's not gonna say anything or move. He kind of looks dead.
Staring up into the ceiling.
Yes, that's exactly what he's doing.
Crifflad, I think
I can't move my
you
character,
made
but
a bad choice there.
Yeah. Don't let me. No.
Go.
Anybody else doing anything? I know Watcher was up looking at the door.
I was gonna come over with you to check him out.
Can you hear each other? I'm confused.
Yeah.
You're really quiet for me now.
Watcher, are you taking any actions?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
There we go. Can you move my character blind? Up next to Criff.
Oh, it's my turn, right? I'll end my turn when I get the turn tracker up in like a second here. This one, combat.
I'm just moving Monster.
You bastard. Oh, right there at the bottom, end turn. Here we go.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Y'all good now?
Yeah. I'm as good as I am blind, so mostly. We need music, blind. Give us some sort of music right now in our ears before we continue. And yeah, Criff is going to. Is the turn order done? Are we out of combat?
I mean, you're not out of combat, but I mean, you're out of combat, but yeah, just.
Oh, we're out of combat. Criff is. We're out of combat. Criff is just gonna lay there. And as the seconds pass, his face goes from deadpan to kind of a gloomful look as he sits up, and he kind of looks ashamed as he stares between his. Oh, that's not gonna come out right. I was gonna say stares between his legs.
Stares between his ankles.
Yeah, stairs between his ankles. Thank you. That's what I was thinking. Yes, like stairs between his ankles. He doesn't say anything. He just kind of sits there for a minute.
Monster pats him on the back.
After all that, you pat him on the back? Damn.
He's Monster doesn't know his motivations for anything, nor does he really like. He didn't see anything. I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to be the better person.
That's beautiful.
There.
I want you to know that does -5 Criff's mental health. Because that just made him feel all the worse. Like he was so shitty to Monster, and then Monster comes around and is like, "It's okay, bud." Like, damn.
There.
All right.
It'll be okay.
I think I need to roll a sanity check right now. This is for me. This is for how I'm gonna role play this.
I'm gonna actually say you have to roll a sanity check.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
Saving throw or ability?
Saving throw, my guy.
With advantage at least? You
Why
said
is it
before.
just-
No.
You said before.
Hey, Blog, can you look at DMs for a sec? When you get a chance?
Yeah, give me a minute. No advantage, good sir.
Okay.
No advantage.
Oh, well, I didn't need it. Fuck you. I win life.
You
I
don't know
life
what the
said
DC
I win.
was.
Well, if it's it literally, I actually didn't get that high of a number. I got the third highest number I could possibly get. Wait, 20, 19, 18. Fourth highest number I possibly could have gotten, buddy. So get noobed on, get ragged on, get flip flop wibble whopped. You're DM. You know what that stands for? Didn't win because the M got flipped upside down because that's how cool I am. I'm just really excited to be here, guys. In case you couldn't tell, I'm really happy to be playing D&D tonight.
So I'd like to take this moment to announce my formal resignation.
Bro, I'll start making my own
means,
session.
That means we have time for the other story you wanted to do.
Yeah, I'd like to announce my formal resignation with this campaign, but I will be taking open slots for the Call of Cthulhu or Shadowrun campaign.
Can you please do a Walking Dead role-playing campaign, please?
Only if you pay me.
And you can't pay him enough.
Actually,
Alright,
honestly, I actually do like zombie. I like zombie TTRPGs. They're really fun.
We used to have a
We got
brain just
distracted.
melted. Yeah, we did.
It's okay. Your brain melted, so it's
Lazy
perfect
boy
timing.
Watcher, are you taking actions?
No.
You're
After
just
hearing
staring at a
Criff's
door?
amazing speech, you don't take any actions?
Yep.
Okay. Watcher just stands there staring at them.
No, I'm staring at outside the door.
Okay, I'll get to you what you see in a second. Who has the key?
I
The
do.
key that dude guy left.
I
Was
do.
it Monster or Killian?
Killian.
Okay. Why are you so quiet?
Why am I quiet?
Oh.
You're not quiet to
You're
me.
not-
Because your
Quiet.
user volume on my end was turned down lower than everybody else's.
Noob.
Okay, so the doors all have like silver padlocks on them, which can be opened by the key, just FYI. So
Yep.
whoever has the key
Uh,
to open the doors.
Lads, I'm just saying, after that clusterfuck, I think we should take a bit of time, regroup, reset before we open any doors. So there's less of an opportunity for anything to ambush us. If there's anything else prowling around.
Sounds fair. We do still have that other invisible thing running around.
You hear
Yeah.
in your ear. There is one remaining in the labyrinth.
Right. What Mitsuru said.
Did you say I got all my spell slots back? Just
I
wanna
did
confirm
not.
that. Do you want to?
No.
Okay.
So all the doors in this room are locked except the one we came in, right?
Actually, they're all closed, and all of them have padlocks on them, except for the one that you came in from, and the door on the far left. This one. Those are not padlocked.
Okay.
But the other ones have silver padlocks on them.
Criff, is gonna.
Did we get the gold key too? I
Yeah,
thought he had a gold key.
Someone does have a gold key.
I do.
No,
I'm sorry.
no. Someone,
You
yeah,
have the
someone has a
silver,
gold
I have the
key, a
gold.
silver key, and a bronze key.
I have the gold. I think you have the silver, monster.
I thought you had the silver and then he gave us the gold because he was disappearing.
Something like
And it
that.
was
I don't
left
know.
with me after I signed them. Or gave him
Something
the
like
deal.
that. I don't know
No,
exactly.
so whoever opened the ink bottle has the gold key. That's the deal you made.
Okay.
You made. I'll open the bottle in exchange for the key. So
Yeah,
you
that's
got
me.
a gold
So
key.
I got the silver key.
Yes.
That's right, because he handed it to you before. Yep. Okay.
So, blind for the room that had a bunch of furniture in it. Like, was there enough there to block off all the doors? Do you think?
No.
No.
Well, okay. Let me put it this way. It's all like chairs, basically. So
Okay. Never mind then.
there's no like heavy furniture. Just chairs.
Okay.
You could theoretically try.
Yeah.
Try what? I missed that one part of that entire conversation.
Literally,
Trying
that's
to
what I
secure-
just said. You could theoretically try. That's all I said.
I'm trying to
Okay.
secure a room for us so that we don't get ambushed while we're trying to short rest.
Okay. Criff, he's gonna look up.
So
at
lads,
you
instead
two.
of opening any doors, we should each take one of us should take one of the open doors, one to the south, one to the left. The other ones will stay locked, so we should be able to. If anything does come in, you would know about it if we're paying attention. Is that fine with you there, lads?
Criff doesn't say anything yet. He just kind of keeps staring between his ankles.
Watcha?
Watcher will turn around and is that desk still there?
Yes.
And the chair?
Yes.
The Watcher
Oh,
will go and sit on the chair. And Watcher says, I will watch.
Okay,
Beautiful.
how big is the
I
desk
can't
again?
move because it's not my turn, apparently.
Don't worry about it. It's not
Yeah.
important right now.
How big is the desk?
It's a normal desk. It's like, I don't know, 6 feet long, 3 feet wide.
Back in 2 seconds.
normal
Okay, I'd like
person-
to-
executive desk.
I'd like to move it over to the far wall, try to block off the door.
Would point, click, hold, click.
Better?
No.
Left side of the room. I want to
This
move
one?
the desk over there. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can move the desk if you want.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to try to block off the door as best I can.
Okay, you spend a couple minutes dragging the desk over there.
Yeah.
Anyone doing anything else for the next couple of minutes?
Yes. Yes. Blind, I just DM'd you.
Fantastic. I would love to ignore.
Not that important. Really, I'm just letting you know. But you guys all see that Criff starts to go into what looks like a prayer. He's not saying anything out loud, but he looks like he's praying.
Cool.
I'm gonna put this in game chat as well because what's his face isn't here currently. Criff goes into prayer. Oh, that's Monster right now. Okay,
Apologies, I'm back now.
you're fine. All you missed was me saying that I DM'd Blind, and I'm just saying that Criff went into prayer.
Monster's still just gonna stay close to Criff, concerned.
Yeah.
Cool. So Criff is going to pray for several minutes. Everyone else is going to do what? Watcher's watching. You moving the desk.
I'm moving the desk.
Anyone else taking any other actions?
Nope. What about you, Monster? Are you doing anything?
Just sitting down next to Criff, just watching him.
Okay. You guys notice that Mitsuru is just standing watching all of you. She has not left.
Oh. Sorry about that, Miss Mitsuru. That doesn't impact our gameplay, does it? Champion on champion PV or attacks?
A warning has been issued. It is the only warning that shall be provided.
That's
Okay,
fair.
OOC. What happens if you accidentally hurt a teammate because of a spell that is like
It
area of
doesn't-
effect
AoE.
spell?
It's intention based, not
Okay.
like oopsie based.
Ooh, like philosophy. So it's not about the consequences of the actions. It's about the actions and their intentions themselves. Ooh, fascinating.
Remember, this is a OOC. Just a reminder, because it's been a week or more. This is a trial to determine whether you are worthy enough to progress. So you're not being tested based on your strength. You're being tested based on whatever Zanzel feels is worthy enough to grant, like to buy you an audience, basically.
You just said who it was. We didn't know.
You know who it is. Fuck you.
Could have been White Fang. White Fang is Zanzel in dragon form.
Okay.
We know that's not true.
So
It's familiar. Sorry. Continue.
no problem. Just like the silence in the room, just the like everything is quiet except for
Except for the background music that you have muted.
yeah. Well, I was getting to a thing. I didn't think they would actually have background music in the game. But I was gonna say, just the little grunts of effort from Killian moving the desk. Monster goes, so why are you guys all teamed up anyway? 'Cause
Well,
he has no idea.
Watcher, Inari, and I. Well, we're on a quest to find Zanzel. So is Criff, but he left the group for a while before I joined up. And we're trying to seek an audience so we can help at least cure the town and to do the Queen's quest to find Zanzel.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you guys are on some like big harrowing journey.
Yes.
Blind. Let me know when Chris' prayer is done at any point. 'Cause it has not been a couple minutes yet.
This would be a point where Monster would probably go on a tirade about how he's so much better than Zanzel as a god, but I just don't have the motivation to do all that.
Pussy. No, I'm just kidding. I'll motivate you.
I'm sure you're all that and more, lad, but there's some things even gods can't fix. But
Then why are you even trying to ask?
because it's worth a shot, is it not? Because some things gods cannot interfere with, where other mortals can.
True. Well, then I guess if I'm here, that means that I can help at least. Somehow.
Yeah. Although we do believe Zanzel can help us with this, so honestly, we would love your help to meet him.
Well,
And I believe
that's
if we
fine,
do
so long
this-
as I'm not smacked with a mace anymore.
Don't worry, you won't be, lad. You won't. Right there. Well, he's praying, so I'm just gonna ignore him.
Yeah. Monster just like gently rubs the back of his armor because his hand was still on his back, his shoulder when he moved into position to pray, unless he got pushed out of the way.
Hey, monster lad, you want to keep an eye on the door that we came in from?
I'm watching it. We're not that far away from
So you have one door on the left that has a desk up against it. You have one door on the bottom that does not have a padlock on it. That is where you came in from.
Yes.
Question. The water in the fountain, would it, like, does it, like, hurt somebody's hand if they touch it, or is it just poisonous?
Would you like to try and find out?
Well, I'm asking because Criff put his hand in there. Would we have seen his hand get injured?
You can ask him. You may not have seen it, or you...
I'll have to wait until he's done praying, though.
Criff, you're done praying.
All right. Yeah, Criff's gonna be, Criff, and you're gonna look up at Killian and Monsta and over at Watcher, who's sitting in a chair, but there's no desk there anymore. So that's confusing to Criff. He's gonna stand up and dust himself off and kind of look at everyone. Well, I think before we can continue, we should maybe talk about things.
That would be a good idea, bud.
Criff
lad.
Criff's left his. Oh, I was gonna say Criff's left his shield and his Morning Star on the ground, and he's standing up with no weapons and no shield. And he stares down at the shield, and then looks at Watcher, and then does the same thing with Killian. But with you, Monster, he looks at the Morning Star, and then looks back up at you. But not in a menacing way or anything.
No, it's sorrowful and remorseful.
Hey! Subtext.
Right, I'm telling you I understand the subtext.
No! I'm just kidding. Okay, so,
What do you do?
So Criff, he does that, and then he takes a deep breath. Why am I doing this? I'm sorry. I'm actually, what I'm doing right now is I'm stalling as I'm preparing what I'm trying to say. Okay. You see, the reason, well, for some background here. I don't know if I would know this. Wait, I wouldn't know this. Never mind, that wouldn't make any sense.
What do you not know?
That Killian came from the Queen looking for me. Did he say that?
I have mentioned that to you.
You have?
Yeah, oh yeah, he did mention.
Yes, I have.
Okay. Oh, never mind then. All right. Killian was sent by the Queen to help make sure we were continuing our mission. And by we, I mean the party I was originally with. And he looks down at the ground.
Ask that, lad. Where have they all gone to? There, lad.
Well, I left for a week as we were laying low after a mission, one I regret. And in that time I had met Inari. She had accompanied me into the sewers, and we were fighting slimes, because there was strange noises coming from the sewers, and it was those slimes, and we took care of it, and we split up into groups of two. There's 4 groups of 2, and I got to know her quite well and thought she would be a good fit for the group, because I was debating leaving. See, it seems everywhere we go, someone I was with, or sometimes even I, would make a stupid decision that would lead to horrible things happening. And this last mission we went on, it happened for the last time. I said to myself, and I met Inari and thought she'd be perfect. She was a healer. She was smart and very kind. Not a harmful bone in her body. So I'm sorry, I can't even say that with a straight face.
Lad,
I'm laughing
No,
over you.
don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Lad,
Don't
are you a
even.
man? Lad, are you a man?
So Criff looks at you confused as he continues. So I sent her to take my place in the group as the protector. But In doing so, I received the word of Maxwell's death. He was one of the party members. Quite fond of him. And Kelgar's not here anymore. You said he's resting or something, but
Yeah.
I could have been there to protect them. I should have been there to protect them. But that's besides the point. I took out my anger from myself and for my past onto you, monster. And for that, I'm sorry. And to be honest, if I hadn't gotten my shit rocked by that thing, and Criff looks over at Inconsequential, who's still there.
She's
then
just standing there.
I probably wouldn't be saying any of this.
Lad, are you a man?
I'm a dragonborn.
Are you immortal?
I'm immortal minus 3 months. Or 1 month, I mean. Don't ask what that
learn
means.
from your
Long story.
Do you
long
learn
story.
from your past?
I'm trying. But it seems like keep
Then
not.
then that makes you immortal. That makes you the same as anyone else here. We all make mistakes. Some more than others, but we always learn from them. Correct?
Criff nods his head. Trust me, I've learned a lot in these past few weeks when I've been away.
So let's leave this as a mistake in the past and learn from it.
Criff nods his head.
Oh.
And I don't know about you guys, but I'm fresh out of my god's power.
And he's dead. Hello? Oh shit. Discord is dead, boys. Bro, this is fantastic. Oh, I love when shit just destroys itself on me. Hello? Hello?
Yeah,
Oh,
back.
hello?
Hello?
Wait, did you miss all that?
Are we back?
Yeah.
Wait, did you miss all of what I just said?
Yes.
Dude!
No!
That's oh my
I
god!
didn't miss all of it. I missed maybe the last like 30 or 45 seconds at most.
So what was
What
last
was
you
the last
heard?
thing you
We
heard?
need to know because
Because I had done this whole tangent about like
I'm out of
believing
my
in
I'm
ourselves.
out of my god's power. I'm out of
Okay,
out of
Oh my
god's
god,
power.
you missed the most important part, dude. Dude, we did this whole thing and there was this big bit. Oh wow. Okay, guys, we have to reenact this now. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes, please, please reenact it in great detail for the stream.
So Criff unzips it. No, I'm just kidding. No,
Wait,
you missed
listen.
nothing. Yeah,
Oh, so
I'm
you
all out
did
of my.
see the merch.
I'm all out of my god's power for that she gives me in a day. I definitely need to rest, but recently when I've been resting, if I'm not in a safe place, it feels I don't seem to get the benefits of such rest anymore. Isn't that right? No, but
Mitsuru
from
looks
from
at you
what
and says, "You are capable of taking short respites, but be aware. The longer you stay in this labyrinth, the more difficult it shall become."
Criff nods his head. From my experience, the gods have been quite kind and gifted us with ways of getting our magical power back. Is there any such thing in this labyrinth?
Mitsuru stares at you. Would you like to use your hint?
no,
Guys, do you think that's worth it? You know,
No.
seeing if we can get our magical power back.
no, lad, because
manner.
we're gonna explore the labyrinth anyway. The only thing she can really say is that yes, there's
Yes
stuff in
or
the
no?
labyrinth that will give you your power back, or no, there is not.
Well, if we know yes, we know what to look for. But if we know no, we know not to look that hard.
Well,
We should be
either way,
looking that hard
we should.
anyway.
Yeah. It's gonna be stuff around that will help us.
Criff nods his head. That'll be no hint, please. Also, what do we call you?
Mitsuru. Mitsuru.
Mitsuru. Oh, yeah, I was right. No, Criff was there for that when he called her that. Never mind.
Yeah.
Is that okay if we call you that?
That is my name.
Well,
Also,
why
please
didn't you
don't
give
ever hurt me
us your
again.
name earlier? I specifically asked.
Because the
It's of no
DM didn't have it
consequence.
ready yet.
But it's kind of rude. You know,
Because the
our
DM
names
didn't
are
have it
rude
ready
yours.
yet.
It's common pleasantries.
Why are we nagging at these super powerful?
Because I want
maid?
to. Because I want to.
Because it's a good use of our time to make Watcher more bored.
And also, we're in an hour short rest, so like,
Are we short resting right now?
we're
Or do
trying
we
to.
want to explore first
Would
and
you
then short
like
rest?
to? You have to like initiate the short rest, so you gotta tell me whether
I-
you want it or
Oh,
not.
yeah.
I wish to.
I'd like to
Actually,
short rest now.
yeah, you
we
know what?
got
No,
the
you're
room
probably right.
secured.
We have both doors. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
One door is watched. One door has a desk up against it.
Beautiful. Criff agrees with with short resting.
Okay.
Watcher just says, "I will watch while you rest, all of you."
Watcher, are you also taking a short rest then? Because you
Watcher's watching.
Yeah, but you can go into sentry mode without
Check DNCs.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, my Discord crashed, so I'm like a little.
All right. Well, while we have the time, I'm going to roll some dice.
I'm gonna throw a dragon across the room.
Nom.
Smack me with that tail one more time. You see what happens.
Oh, Watcher, can you do that thing you did the other day?
I told you I was gonna throw you across the room.
Like, when we were clearing out the traps, if you remember? Are you able to do that again, or is it like once per
That
person?
doesn't seem right. I'm sorry to interrupt. Blind, I'm rolling and I keep getting 9s.
You're just
Lucky.
Oh, it's because you fucked up. Because you're a dumbass.
I didn't fuck up. I'm clicking the roll button.
Max 0 1d10 plus 4. Yeah,
What
that's
the hell
not
is
a
max
real.
0?
You're doing something weird. I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing something that is resulting in getting the average of a d10, which is 5, which is then plus 4, because your modifier always nets you a 9. You're just
Here,
being
let's just do
stupid.
this.
Wow,
There we go.
22. Look at that.
Plus. What
That's
is that? Plus
6.
12?
What?
Plus 12? Because I get a plus 4, so plus 12.
Wait, what?
Because plus 4, plus 4, plus 4. Well, because it's giving me the average, right? It's giving me the average, which is 5 plus 4. So since it's not working, I just rolled my dice instead. I rolled 3d10, and each one gets a plus 4. So 3 times 4 is 12. So 22 plus 12 is 34. That's how much
okay,
health I'm giving
Yeah, you
myself
were
back.
getting 34 HP.
Yeah.
Remember,
my
you
dice
can
are
use the
fucked
number
up.
of hit dice. You could use as many hit dice as you have. So
Funny enough, that actually gave me more health than the average.
Okay, where do we enter?
Killian,
that?
it's doing average for you too, by the way.
So it's not me. It's the whole sheet is fucked. Okay, good.
No, it's not. It's giving Killian the average for some reason.
And it
Wait,
gave
no,
me the
actually,
average
no,
too.
hold on, it's not. It's doing Killian's giving you 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. Maybe it's just not the sheet. I don't know. Yeah, that's a 7.
You got different numbers? Okay,
then
maybe
that's a
it is
9.
mine. Okay.
And that's a 9. And another 9. Huh.
Another 22. All right. That was with the plus 8 though. So 96. I'm cool with 96. I don't want to waste another D10. All right. Is everyone else good?
Anyone
You guys
else rolling for hit points? Watcher, you want to roll for your hit points too?
I don't know what we're doing. I'm sorry.
Short resting. If you hit underneath your hit dice, if you need to restore health, you can hit short rest.
Where again?
Underneath your hit dice, you should see short rest, long rest. If you hit short rest, it'll pop up a menu, and you can select dice to roll if like you have certain multiple
Ignore
dice.
those.
You can hit yeah, click short rest and then you can pick how many dice you want. You can pick up to 8.
It says S
Oh.
rest.
And then if you hit, and then at the
choose
end,
which
after
die
how
you
many
want to
die you want to
spend.
roll, then
You
you
choose
hit
which-
rest.
Yeah, and no. You choose which die you want to roll, and then click roll the amount of times you want to use it, and then click rest.
Yes.
You gain hit points every time you click the button, so watch your character sheet.
Yes.
Okay. So it's giving me the option to roll 8d6s. I just roll that how many every
How,
time?
however many
roll
times
as
you get
many
to
as
the
you
full
want.
or
Right, you just
close to
click
full.
click the roll button up to 8
Right.
times.
Just look at your hit points.
Watch your
Don't
health.
spend them. Yeah, watch your hit
Yeah.
They have
Yeah.
0,
'Cause that's-
so
points. Oh,
Yeah.
but you don't. I don't know what your D6, your hit die are, so just make sure you keep an eye out.
Yeah.
And you don't want to use all of them just in case.
I know.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
Just
don't.
I got
hit-
it.
I
when,
think-
when you think you're good, hit rest.
I think I have D12s and a D8, so I got like all my health back.
I have D8 and D6s.
I have all D10. You guys can have
I
multiple
got
different
D's
numbers.
nuts.
Well, I have one for being a
Multi-classing.
barbarian and one for being a warlock.
I have
Oh,
3 from our artificer, 5 from sorcerer.
my mom. Roasted.
My biggest one is like 8, which is D12s. I have 8 D12s of short rest.
Oh yeah. Watcha.
He's
Can
in
you
Sentry.
do
He's
can you
in
do that
Sentry
thing that you
mode.
did when we were clearing out the traps on the mountain?
He's already in sentry mode. Y'all are resting.
Oh, can you not hear me in sentry mode?
He
He
can,
can.
but if you interrupt his sentry mode, he loses his short rest.
No,
Oh,
no, he
never
doesn't.
mind
A
then.
short rest only requires you not to begin combat
Oh,
and
okay.
not to like exert yourself for an hour.
Are you talking about? Are you referring to my screeching sense?
No, I'm referring to restoring other people's spell slots.
I can after we rest.
You know, I am asking that. 'Cause I think we're all low.
I don't think I have any at all.
1, 2, there's 3 of you. Yeah, I can do each of you guys once.
You can only do each person once per long rest, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's kind
But
of
like, I don't have it down.
But I do have 4 available slots, but I can only do it once on each person, which kind
You can
I mean,
actually
it's all right.
technically do it once on yourself as well if you had spell slots to use.
of yeah. I mean, it's all right though
Warlocks
because
do.
you guys get a chance of getting either, a level 1 spell can come in handy at any point in time.
Indeed.
Well, I will tell you that I have a spell that allows me to detect good and evil, and that means I could probably find the invisible bastard if.
Blind, can I use this while doing the short rest? Yes. Yes. Can we be cool like that, or are you gonna make us wait?
I mean, it's really not waiting. I mean, you basically can just do it right after or during your rest.
Okay.
You don't really care. It's
Okay.
not really going to cause an issue.
Okay. So we'll wait till after the rest.
Yeah, I mean, you all rested. I'm assuming like you're rested.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
His rest is complete.
All right. 1. You each
Unless
get.
you wanted to take an action during the
You
rest.
each get a 1d3 spell slot. All 3 of you roll a 1d3 until and Blind will take.
Yay! 1d3 for everyone.
Oh no!
That's a level. That's a D3, my dude.
Oh,
Ah.
Why are you It's a level.
I
3.
got That's bad.
It's good. It's a level 3 spell slot.
Yes, but that means if I want to use my
They
detect
can
good
be
and
used for
evil, I have to
anything-
waste a level 3 spell slot.
Then just don't use it.
I'll use
How
you.
do you-
So
save it for a divine smite.
in chat, type /r space 1d3.
I know. I
And
got
then-
that.
That's what
It's
they
just
did.
gonna. Is it automatically gonna roll it privately?
Select blind
Whether
GM
you're
or
It's
or,
right above
or
chat.
private GM.
or private GM. That was
Yeah,
true.
there was another screen in front of that, so I couldn't see it. Okay.
Something's weird with the rolls today. Y'all
And
just
then
rolled all
whatever
threes.
number you rolled, you get a spell slot of that level back to you.
Okay.
You have to manually add it.
Yeah, you have to manually add it.
That's fine.
There, I just rolled a
that
second one.
just-
Did I get a 3 again?
Now you got a 1.
Oh.
Dude,
we're-
how funny
mean-
is it? How funny is it, Blind, that the the fucking barb is giving magician's power back?
I cast
No backseas.
I cast Uno Reverse Jutsu.
How do I? How do I add a spell?
Well, lads, which way do you want to go?
You
Do you
just
want
go
to
to
have
your-
left
go
door,
to your
top
spell book.
doors?
Go to your spell book, and then any. So, what number did you roll?
3.
3.
Go
It's
to
just that there, like I know there is
Yeah.
just that little box next, like it was.
The one that says
the,
0.
the box on the left, not the box on the right. The one that says like 0 or something like
It
that.
says X out of
slash
X.
out of the amount of spell slots that I have there already.
Yeah, so don't
Yeah.
change your max, change your available.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I was doing. I can't. I have to click on an additional thing to say override slots, and I wasn't gonna do that. I still have 4 level 1 spots.
Nice.
Hey,
Yeah, detected
hey,
needle.
Mitsuru.
Yes.
Hey, Mitsuru.
How can
Can I
assist
use my
you?
hint to get use my hint to get a map of the labyrinth?
No, unfortunately not. That's
I tried.
less of a hint and more of a cheat.
What about just
No,
looking
no,
at
no,
for 2
no, it's a
seconds?
hint on what way to go around. It's not a cheat.
If you have a specific question, I can guide you, roughly.
Where can we receive more magical power in health?
She already said that was gonna require a spell slot. Or spell slot,
Okay.
a hint.
That's not really worth a hint there, lad.
Let me try this way. Can you guide me to the room that allows me to have more magical power in health?
I cannot guide you to the specific room, however, I can tell you that there are 3 rooms. This will use your hint, by the way.
No, 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 no. Criff puts his hand up.
It's a little
Nope.
late for that.
Nope, nope,
It's a little
nope.
late.
Because I didn't want to use my hint. She didn't. This was.
You
she
kept
didn't
asking your
ask.
She's still-
questions.
You didn't ask.
Careful with those hypotheticals, man.
Gotta use your hint. She says,
Yeah.
there are 3 rooms within the labyrinth. These 3 rooms contain blue liquid in vials. These containers are made out of a clear crystalline glass with a glowing blue solution in them. Do not mistake them with other containers, for some things are not as they appear.
Is there any way to determine these vials from ones that appear similar? If there are any in the dungeon.
As I have said, these vials are very distinct. They are made of crystalline glass and have a glowing blue solution.
Sorry, I didn't say that quite clearly. Is there any rooms in this that would try to masquerade as those? Anything in the dungeon that would try to masquerade as those vials to cause us harm?
It would consume a hint for me to answer that question.
Don't ask that.
She
Let's-
she did.
I
already
honestly think
say
that's a
that
good
some
one.
things are not as they appear. She already said that
That's-
some things would not be as they appear, so you need to be careful.
Yes.
Criff is going to walk over to the desk that's pushed up against the thing, and he's going to start going through the drawers.
Smart.
Thank you. Let me see them drawers.
Watcher looks at Mitsuru. What are the limits to our hints? What are we limited? What are the rules?
That will consume a hint. No.
The rules are quite simple. You must prove your worthiness to escape from this labyrinth.
That's not what I asked. I asked what are the rules for a hint.
Oh, I'm sorry, I did not hear you. The rules for hints are quite simple. If you can be creative enough to ask the right questions, you shall receive the right answers. But the more valuable the information you ask, the more likely that it is to consume a hint. Multiple hints can be consumed as well.
Can we recharge hints? Like, can we find items
Are-
that will recharge our hints?
Unfortunately, no. These are a one-time only.
Are hints
Concession.
limited to verbal information only?
No.
I would like to use my hint and request that you provide a map of the labyrinth for us.
As I have stated, I cannot present you with a map of the labyrinth.
What if you let us look at it just for 2 seconds? Especially this guy right here. 2 seconds. That's all we ask for.
Unfortunately, I am unable to do that. It is against the rules.
Your mom's against the rules. No,
Funny,
I'm just kidding.
'cause
He doesn't say that.
I have
Just
no
said
mother.
that.
I was constructed in a lab.
Just said that
Berinth.
wasn't limited to verbal.
Yeah, but I think that's too extreme of a hint. She did say that before when
Wait.
actually Thomas asked the same thing.
You were constructed
You
in a lab,
cutie.
Michiru?
Yes.
I think she meant to say labyrinth. Just forgot the end.
No, I was constructed in a laboratory.
Who are you crafted by?
The laboratory? That's disgusting.
You need to clean out
Were
your
you-
ears, dummy dragon.
Were you crafted by Zanzel, by chance?
I was crafted by my master.
Okay.
Who is?
Now,
Well-
is that master as in the one you're currently serving, or master as in the one that created you? Because they can be different things, and you can call two people master.
Very perceptive.
Would asking how many people have done this labyrinth cost a hint?
Unfortunately, I cannot answer that question.
Son of a bitch, man.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
The reason I cannot answer that question is because this labyrinth exists in null space. There is no present, past, or future within the confines of this dimension. And thus, anyone who has ever attempted this labyrinth,
Is attempting it at the same time.
that is
And
correct.
the monster just shivers while he just thinks about other people running through him in the same instance.
Well, would everyone be fighting that same fiend? Because this room, we let this fiend out. Does that mean that same fiend is in every dimension at once?
The dimension is split in a way that refracts reality. So, no. While many people may be currently engaged within the labyrinth, if they are to do so, the reality that they are perceiving is different necessarily than the reality that you are perceiving.
That's awesome.
possibly.
Does that
Okay.
mean there's multiple yous, or are you watching all of us?
I do not know how to answer that question.
I have a question. So, if there's multiple realities happening at the same time, does that mean that there's another reality where I didn't use my hint? And can I
Unfortunately,
steal it from him?
unfortunately, you are a being of stasis. There are no multiple realities for you.
Oof. What about me?
Unfortunately, you are also a being of stasis. There are no multiple realities for you.
Okay. Griff's gonna go back to looking through the drawers of the desk.
Can you give us an object to let us view these other people doing the labyrinth?
Unfortunately, no. It is explicitly prohibited to merge the realities in any way, shape, or form.
I'm just
One of the-
asking all the questions.
In one of the realities, you see a talking dog, a man in a green shirt with shaggy hair, a man with blonde hair, and a handkerchief in front of him. Bandana.
It's an
And-
ascot.
It's an ascot,
ascot.
actually.
Thank you. You see them huddled over the body of a girl with no glasses on the ground. And she goes, "My glasses, my glasses!"
Jinkies,
You forgot-
my
you forgot-
glasses!
You forgot the woman with orange hair wearing a purple
Silly.
suit
She's
skirt?
dead in the other room.
She
Come on, you
was
think
killed by
Daphne would
Fred
laugh?
last night. He
So, quick
put the
question.
mystery in her
I forget, which door did we come from?
The bottom right-hand
South.
corner.
Yeah, the one we're closest to.
And we're blocking the left-hand one?
Correct, because
Yes.
you're watching the right. You're watching the bottom right because you came from there. The left one you were never through, so you don't know what's through there. So you block that one.
Watcher stands up. Well, I'm not getting any information from this useless bag. As he walks to the door,
Which one? The one you guys came out of, or the one that Criff sat
the
with
desk in front of it.
You're gonna go up the Criff? He's going
Yeah.
up the Criff. This is the closest we've been. All right. Well, did I find anything in the desk, by the way? I feel like I've been searching it for at least 6 seconds.
Yeah, you've been searching that desk. You find several papers. It looks like this guy has, like, been doodling for a very long time.
What are these doodles of, Blind? Why don't you enlighten the class?
I
What are
don't
these
think
doodles?
you want me to describe the contents of these doodles.
Would you define them as good, evil, or in the middle?
I would define these as demonetizable.
So, on the paper, you guys can see Criff holds it up and shows you it says "Told you so." No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so Criff's gonna look at this papers.
You notice that most of the doodles are of a maid being tortured.
Criff's gonna like kind of put that in his pocket, be like that's kind of hot. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, all right, that was.
You're not.
No,
You're not
Canon
monster
now.
is.
That's canon.
no, it was a joke. Come
That's
on.
canon.
While Criff is doing that, Watcher's gonna stand in front of the door on the other side of the desk, reach over, grab one side of the desk with his hand, and push it over.
Cool. You just fling the desk.
Yeah.
Did I finish searching it before he did that at least?
Yeah.
What else did I find? Because you never said any. I'm sorry. All you said was the
You
papers.
found a lot of drawings. A lot of them are like sketches and doodles.
Yep.
You found like just a ton of like, I hate this place. It literally just thousands of lines. I hate this place. I hate this place. I hate this place. Like,
Yep.
he had nothing to do for thousands of years other than write the same line over and over and over again. Just
Mhm.
drawers
Guy?
stuffed with paper.
Yeah, poor
You
evil
think
guy.
he would have
who
written
literally had-
Shakespeare at some point?
Yeah, right. You put him in a room long enough.
It was technically for infinite time, wasn't it?
Nope, 4,000 years. But anything of substance,
Oh,
or just all this paper crap. Come on, Blind, help me out here.
What are you looking for specifically?
You know what I'm looking for? There's potions. You just talked about them.
No, there are none.
Any ink? Anything else I should be looking for in there? Anything
Nope.
besides paper?
Nope, just tons.
You
of
can look
paper.
through the wooden shambles of the desk that I threw.
Are there any drawings of the labyrinth? I want to look through these papers. Are there any drawings that might depict a
How long are
map?
you gonna spend looking for the labyrinth?
I'm doing this from because I did say it a little while ago. So from when Criff started asking to when, because I'm holding the papers in my hand till Watcher's throwing the desk. That's the amount of time I'm looking through all this stuff. And if I didn't find a blue vial right away, then I want to spend the entire time searching for like drawings of the labyrinth.
No, but you find a note.
What's the note say?
You can't read it unless you speak abyssal.
You know who speaks Abyssal? Inari.
Fancy that.
Does Watcher? Does Monster?
So, no, I have Sylvan, Giant.
You know who
Common,
does
and
speak
Celestial.
Abyssal? Watcher says out loud, "Your new pet."
Hey! Just call him back immediately and be like, what does this say?
Are you gonna call him?
Maybe... You never gave me his name!
Or are you gonna call him?
Yes, he's being called. Let's kill him, guys. When he comes back, let's jump him. There's no way he's fully healed yet.
He does not respond.
I don't have his
Oh,
name yet.
no.
I'm mad at you. I don't know how... I don't have his name.
You cannot
Ah.
summon
What?
him.
Well, lads,
Okay.
let's.
You cannot summon your NPC.
Is the
At
door
this time.
open?
One of my
Did you open
NPCs.
the
I
door?
Is
have
it locked?
two now.
I'm trying to open it.
Oh, the door above you?
No, the door on where the desk was. We just went over there.
Oh,
We did.
You could open it.
Yeah, I opened it. I just can't move myself, so.
I'm right next to him, by the way. You should probably move me there too. I'm like underneath him. Giggity. Hey, I'd be underneath him, not on the right of him. Thank you. It matters. Now I can't see.
You may want to pull up your turn orders then, people.
All right, it's time.
Remember, all you have to do is right-click the sword.
Right click the swords.
I shall run over.
To Shumi Shulumi. As you all like head towards the door, inconsequential just kind of disappears.
What's her problem?
Bye.
I just got the seed from the server.
Good.
That was me DDoSing you.
How dare you?
You're not allowed to joke about that.
Well, just did. Sorry.
No, seriously, you can get us like permanently banned from YouTube.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Too late.
No, Eli, I'm actually serious.
Well, I can't take it back, can I, buddy? It's too late. I don't know what you want me to say.
So you're sorry.
No.
Tell Susan which
Yeah,
is
while I'm
that
loading
you're
back in,
sorry.
can you just move me towards them? Like to the right of
Whose turn is it?
Watcher.
Someone's gotta end their turn. Is it one of the stupid guys that doesn't exist
It's-
anymore?
Me.
Thomas
No,
just turned
it's
like
the one that got
I'm-
DC'd from
I'm-
the server.
Yeah.
He got DC'd
It's
from the
almost
server?
like
When did that happen?
Eli's
Yeah,
a
he just
fucking
said that.
moron.
I like playing
Eli,
stupid. It
Eli,
makes you guys so
you're
mad.
blind. You're also not supposed to be deaf.
Oh, okay.
You fucking dragon.
You know what's
Your ears
sad?
out.
I can't stand the deaf guy of the group anymore.
Oh,
Hey, I'm doing pretty good, and I've had the same song looping in my ears for the last 2 hours.
Yeah,
That's
but I
what we
finally
know
got my
to we know.
earbuds, So, Watcher goes through the hallway and looks left and right.
No cars coming. Thank God.
Too soon, man.
I didn't even think of that, dude. No offense, but
watch
You
there
were
is
not
a,
on my
I don't know
mind.
if you can see the door in front of, like, to the right of you.
I see the door
Or
at
above
the
you,
end
I
of
mean.
the hallway.
Yeah,
I
there's
see
the
it.
door all the way above you.
I remember that, and but I'm looking down the hall, and I'm like, oh, there's another hall. I'm keep checking my phone. Okay. Holy shit.
That is a door without a padlock that you went through, by the way.
I'm just kind of giving a layout place. I will stop. Right there. That's my last one.
Cool. Monster.
Mm-hmm. So they all just decided to take off through the thing. So I can only go 40 because I still have Long Strider,
No,
right?
you don't. I think Long Strider's gone.
yeah, it is. I think last 10 minutes. It's been over an hour.
Oh, that's right. Because short rest. Yep. Thank you for
It's
reminding
okay.
me. That's why I confirmed.
Nope.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I think I went too far. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, I did. There we go. There we go.
You can take the dash action.
Oh, you could take the dash action. Yep. That'd let you move another
Why?
30 feet. But you don't have to if you don't want to. If you want
I
to
don't
stay
think
in
there's
back.
Any reason to. Yeah, because I'm squishy, and as much as Monster didn't take a whole lot of offense to what Criff did, he still wants to keep a bit of distance.
Criff apologized.
Yeah, but it's still spoopy.
Criff's gonna swing for. No, I'm just kidding. Is your turn over? Is your turn? That mean you're done?
Yes.
I mean you're gonna end your turn. Thank you. Yeah, I was gonna say. Does that mean you end your turn? And then as you did that, what direction did? Oh, okay, well, that answers that question.
What direction do the stairs at Watcher?
That was 1, 2, 3. Well, 4. I'm just kidding. 4, 5, 6. Wait. 4. Chris gonna ask, "Are you gonna go in the door there?" And he's gonna point to this door over here.
It's a
It's
hallway.
not a
Go.
door. It's a hallway.
Well, I can't tell from here.
I tell him it's a long hallway.
Which way are you going? That way? Chris points this way, or that way? Chris points this way. Down. Down or left? He's asking.
I'm going to the hallway.
Is that left?
Yes.
Okay. So how many did I move? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, wait. That's not right.
What? What the fuck?
Why
are
did I
you
say
doing?
9, 10?
I
Okay,
have no
time out.
idea why you're stupid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
10,
11, 12. Criff's dashing. Criff's going to be in front now because Criff needs to take responsibility. All right,
Cool.
boys. Let's
See-
do this.
You just went all the way up.
That's to confirm that is the only direction to go because my blind eyes only see that.
Yes.
Okay, then yes.
In that hallway, yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
End your turn.
Oh, yep. End turn. I did the exact same thing. I'm not used to using the turn tracker, that's all. You know, I'm sorry, guys.
It's pretty nifty.
It is really nice. It's really new, though. I have a good little buzz going. I'm pretty happy right now. Let's do this,
Get
boys.
off my desk, dragon. Off.
I'm not even on it.
Not yet.
Oh.
Oh, Thomas, are you still out of the server or did you get back in?
I'm still out. It's not letting me join back in, yeah.
Have you
Thomas,
tried
it
doing
says you're actually still in the game.
Can you
Yeah,
disconnect
that's
him
because
forcibly?
yeah.
Can you kick him?
No, I don't think I could do the. Oh, hold on. Let me try this.
Yeah.
Don't make sure you don't accidentally kick him from the entire campaign.
Yeah, I kicked him from the world, so that should maybe let him come back in.
Or that kicked him out of the
Oh.
entire world.
I still can't choose my name.
Close out of the browser and open it again.
Or try a different browser.
Yeah.
Clear your cookies.
So while we're in this brief intermission here, I figured now would be a good time to talk about the amazing band, Always Grounded. You see, we are
I thought this would be a
releasing...
great time to talk about our Lord and Savior, Shmeezus Meist.
We are releasing a new song soon.
Is it
I
called
believe it's called
Shmeezus
This-
Meist?
No, it's called This Town. Thank you for asking.
Oh.
I believe it's called This Town. I really don't know what it's called. Yes, This Town. It's premiere streaming 8 out of 4 in August 4th. That's so far away.
8
But for
out
some
of
reason, the
4.
premiere...
Wow.
Yep, 8/4, August 4th. And it's about a month away. It's going to be phenomenal. You guys should definitely check it out.
It's so phenomenal. He doesn't even know what his own song was called. You had to look it up.
I really don't know because listen, we vote on the names and I'm one person of 5. So I really don't get a good. For example, there's a song we have. I can't say the name of it, but I don't like the name. Actually, no, we did play it live. A couple of times we did say the name. Listen, I'm not a fan of the name, and I did not get to. I was the only one who didn't like it,
It's
so
not a fan
we're
of
stuck
you.
with it. Good. It better not be. I fucking hate it. It can go poop. But it's whatever. It's just a name. Will it deter people?
Do you want me to move you?
Yes, please, because I can't.
Do you want to follow behind Criff exactly? Do you want to stay behind Watcher?
Stay behind Watcher. If
Watcher's,
possible.
mind you, Watcher's very far behind Criff.
Not very, but very close.
Enough.
I'll move to the group. Is all I'm gonna say. And I'd like
All
to
right.
stick close to Monster.
Okay.
Perfectly reasonable. and
I'm gonna
fair.
move him right here then. That way he could protect Monster and also still be near Watcher and whatever. Okay, Watcher, it's your turn.
Like my name is still grayed out, same as if I'm still logged in.
Clear your cookies.
Did that.
And do you close out of the browser?
Yep.
Monster.
PC restart.
I'm not doing that.
How long does it take for your PC to restart?
I got
Yes.
updates.
Oh.
Monster, take your movement, please.
Oh, I do apologize. Didn't realize that Lazy was already done.
He didn't even say a word. He just did it silently. He didn't even get all the way here. I thought he was going this direction.
He moved past you. I'm nuts.
Oh. Oh, wow. He really moved past me. Holy shit.
I can't.
Wow.
There. That's 30. Should I go down the other way and see.
That's actually only 25.
Well, right, but asking everybody up the hallway if they are able to hear me. Should I go the other direction to see?
They went down to the left. They went down 2 and to the left.
Okay, so there's still more up the other end of the hallway. Should we go up the other side and see what's there? Or do you guys want to stick all the way together?
Definitely stick together if in character, because we'll be like, definitely we should stay together.
Lads, I think we should head more northeasterly, as that seems to be where the locks were pointing us towards. Because if you think about it, the bronze and the silver locks were pointing, the silver locks were pointing us north, and the bronze locks were pointing us more easternly.
Oh, yeah.
If that makes sense.
There's definitely more labyrinth behind them, but we should also double check everything because we have to look for those files.
Fair enough, there, lads. Fair enough.
All right, that's all Criff is gonna do. I don't need to get ahead of Watcher.
Okay, Thomas, it's your turn again. You're still not here.
Yeah, I still can't join back. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you like force close the session, kick everyone out?
Maybe.
It'll take me like 10 seconds to log back in.
Same.
Yeah, let me try that, I guess.
Sorry, I don't know
Shit
what happened.
happens. The game is shutting down and you will return. Beautiful. That's resetting it. Okay. Now you just gotta start it back up. And in this brief intermission, I would also like to add we did put out a new song called Life Commitments and Heartburn Prescriptions not too long ago. And it has a music video to it that's really cool. It's about getting old and how it sucks. It's pretty dope. You guys should definitely give it a listen.
You're not old though, Eli.
I'm the youngest member of the band.
Oh,
I
who's
would
the
like
old?
to,
how old is the?
He's
How old is the oldest?
32, 30, 32.
Ah,
I would like
Yes,
to plug our
makes sense.
merch. We're gonna have like cool merch in the store as of this week. So I'll make an announcement on the Discord server. If you're not in the Discord server, did you ask for an invite?
Password 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Child.
What?
and
I said
all
it
can
out
say
loud,
is,
didn't
from what
I?
I've seen, the merch looks really fucking cool.
We're good. No one caught it.
The merch looks sick.
The merch doesn't look sick. That's so mean. The merch looks great. It doesn't look like it's dying.
It's very ill.
That's
Very sickly.
sick, isn't it?
You need to buy our merch so we can afford medicine
yes.
to give it.
I'm gonna go get a bottle of seltzer water from like.
Exactly.
Thomas, try and get in now.
I'm
Eli's
trying.
in, Monster's
It's loading. It's
Lazy
loading.
boy's taking a shit.
Hopefully.
Because he ate Taco Bell again.
I want Taco Hell. It's probably too late to order Taco Hell.
I want that.
Yeah, I only see a black screen.
You don't want
What the
Taco
fuck?
Bell anyway. Don't worry about it.
Your anus does not want Taco Bell.
And suck a choke.
Well then, I have
Monster,
something
any
for
chance
your
you can
anus.
just share your screen for me,
What was that?
so I can just see the map.
I cannot share my screen, no. You'll see my DM notes.
No, monster. I said.
I got you one
Or-
second. Where's the button?
It's still not working.
Thank you, because for some reason it's not loading up. Yeah,
Close your browser and open it again.
I have.
No, do it again. I
A
said.
new browser.
It's
Use a
up.
different browser. Use Edge. I know you don't
Thank
want
you.
to, but use Edge.
I have.
Oh.
I tried that.
No, again. Try again, because you
I-
tried it before, but now he reset everything, so it's different. Noob.
Will you stop with the noob?
Stop being noobs. I wouldn't have to call y'all noobs. Y'all are noobs.
Stop.
I can't tell if you're kidding. I'm really sorry. Are you kidding, Red? I really can't tell.
No, I would like you to stop.
Oh,
Killian, I'm moving you.
okay.
Yeah, please.
1, 2, 3.
Just, I'm just taking the group. Okay.
Monster just hold his hand the whole time.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
And I'm gonna have you. I'm actually gonna have you just take the dash action because you can move a couple more squares.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have you use the full dash, but just to move a little bit more. Okay. Monster. Not your turn yet. Lazy boy, it's your turn.
Where did my tracker go?
Okay.
There it is.
Well, I see the door.
There is a door to your left. It is not padlocked. It has a plaque on it. The plaque is bronze.
Can you unpause the game?
Oh, is
No.
it paused? Sorry.
Mhm.
I will read that placard.
It says trial.
Does
I
it
look
say
at
a
Criff.
level on it?
I look at Criff. There's another trial placard here.
That's concerning.
What color's the plaque? There, lads.
It's bronze. I can see over you.
Well,
Right,
we already
right,
have a
oh.
bronze key, so like we probably skip it for now.
That actually makes perfect sense. I completely agree with that.
Watcher goes up.
Unless the bronze key disappeared. He did not just go through the door.
No,
I
I
didn't.
I think I have the bronze key. I have.
Oh,
the
he
bronze
turned
and
left.
Silver, I think.
Yeah. Unless the bronze key disappears when
What
we
about
use
this
it.
one, Blind?
That door has a bronze padlock on it.
I don't think it does. Just given the way that he was like, you can open these doors.
Here's a bronze padlock. Maybe the bronze key will work in it. I scream around the corner.
You said that like the most like like you were from what's that game? Oh my god. Resident Evil 1.
A chill sandwich.
I stand into the hallway, and I pass.
You're ending your turn.
Okay, if you're-
Okay.
okay.
Monster.
So 1, 2. I have to do this so I can see what's going on.
Don't forget to buckle your shoe.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11, 12.
I was double checking distance, yeah. 11, 12. Takes
That's
the
it.
What? Did I go too far?
No, that's it. That's all you can move.
Okay, yeah, I know that. 10, 20, 25 to Criff. Takes the bronze key out of his pocket. Criff! Dummy dragon!
You can't throw it to him. You used your action to dash.
Oh. Well, just letting him know for next time. Once I find the key in my pocket, I can throw it at you.
Criff nods his head. Alright, but stop calling me dummy. I'm smarter than you think. And he's gonna walk up and he's gonna fall and die right there. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, stop calling you dummy when you don't do dumb stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. That way my next one I can just walk up there. There's no point. Cause that's it, right? I saw the corner watcher's token right there. Yeah, okay. So yeah, right there, 4. And then I'm going to hold my action for if we get attacked by something. That's what my action is being held for, and my turn has been ended.
Okay. Thomas, it's your turn again.
Okay, I would like to run, and I would like to pick up a monster on the way.
Okay. Grabbed 5, 6, 7, 8. That's your 8. Well, hold on.
No, I only
Yeah,
have
that's
6.
your 8.
I have 6.
What?
I only
You
have
have
30
a
feet.
40. You have a 40-foot movement speed, don't you?
No, that's only in my other armor.
And you used your action to grab him,
No,
which means you can't
well,
move.
uh,
You
shoot.
picked him up, and
I
now you're just
did-
holding him like a baby.
I was gonna use that to like dash action with him, but can I dash?
No.
You can send it.
No.
Oh, okay. I tried.
Can't just like not acknowledge the action economy.
Yeah.
I
Fair
mean,
enough.
you can. This wouldn't end well.
Okay, well, go for it.
Could it be an interaction to grab his hand and pull him along?
No.
Okay.
Roasted. We all got roasted there, guys.
Yeah.
Blind said, you have to wait a whole nother turn to unlock that door. If my life depends on it. That's what he said to us.
What are you up doing, Hellhound? What? You have 10 minutes before I feed you. Go lay down.
Whose turn is it?
You have
Thomas.
to end Tommy Salami's turn.
Lazy boy.
Go lay down. Aww.
Lazy boy,
Watcher stays where he is.
You're not gonna move?
No,
You sure?
because I want
about
them
that?
to open this fucking door. There's a ground padlock.
Okay. Monster.
Okay, Killian is carrying me.
You could just move.
I know. I just wanted to acknowledge that. That way they knew that, Monster finally found the key in his pocket. And will now... Doesn't work. Wrong button.
You can get all the way to the door with your movement if you take the dash.
Or you could hand it. And that depends on if you want to open it
I'm
this
trying
turn or
to
not.
count. You guys are giving me issues. Hold on.
It's 10.
Third. Still don't see him. Take action. Toss the key to Griff.
Okay.
If I need to take an action for it.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. So toss the key to Griff.
Okay. Griff, you have the key.
And Griff has the key.
All
Griff,
right.
you have the key. You catch the key in your hand. You are staring at the door.
2. And I'm going to take this as a sign just to open it right away. Otherwise, because we could have waited. So, boom. Let me open the door. Let
Door
me
is open.
go inside. 3.
You
4.
hear as you like put the key in, you hear like a, and all of the padlocks for the room disappear.
Whoa.
Just FYI.
Do I still have the key?
Yes.
The
You
key
do.
did not disappear. I don't like the way you're saying this with a weird paused
Just-
tone. Okay,
You-
what do
you
I
do
see?
have the key.
Could I see
This
something
room
here?
has nothing in it except for a red rug on the floor and a chest on top of the red rug.
Well, I gotta take my headphones off for a second.
Okay. How far away am I from this red rug?
I will tell you where the chest is, or I'll tell you where the rug is. That's fine. Either way, doesn't matter. They're basically in the same spot.
Well, I just don't trust the rug by itself, so I want to like lift up the rug, make sure it's not, trapped. or
I'll
something.
draw it for you. Don't worry.
Thanks, babe. Please draw in black. Your blackest black.
Right.
Welcome back. So I open the door and the only thing I see is a chest with a red rug underneath it. And then there's 2 other doors in this room. And Griff is going to suggest we look in the other doors before looking in the chest because I think the chest is a trap. Because if this is a trial of some kind, I think that they'd want us to... I think we should explore everything before jumping to a conclusion of like going in there. Yeah, if that makes any sense.
That is the rug, by the way.
Beautiful. That's a big ass rug.
It's a.
And I'm guessing
it's a 3x3, so it's 15
Yeah.
foot.
And how big is the chest? Like a 5-foot chest in the middle?
It takes up the majority of that center square.
Makes sense. Okay, Griff's just gonna move out of the way of the door so everyone else can come in, and now what I'm gonna do is not end my turn, so no one else can go. That way I hold this hostage and ruin everything.
Description of the chest, by the way.
Yeah, sure. Let's get a description of the chest. Other people probably want to know.
The chest is made out of this incredibly dark wood. It looks almost black, like it's charred or naturally just almost a pitch black color. The metal,
Oh wow.
the metal binding the chest together, and like the nails and everything that's in the chest is a like really bright, polished silver, maybe even platinum. You can't tell.
Okay.
And the chest has a singular gemstone on the lid where the lock
On the lock?
would normally be. There is a singular gemstone.
Mhm.
It's in the shape of a diamond, and it is about the size of your fist. You're not sure what kind of gemstone it is, but it is the color red.
Is it in the shape of a diamond, like playing cards diamond, or
Yeah.
stereotypical, like pentagon-looking
playing
diamond?
cards diamond, like a rhombus.
Okay. Okay. Just want to make sure. I don't know what the other shape is called, but it almost looks like, like regular diamonds kind of look like a heart that are flat in the top.
Yeah.
A triangle. That's called a triangle. I forgot. That's a good way to
But
describe
it's-
that. Yeah.
But it's not because
Technically, a
it's
diamond
the
is
flat
actually a
top.
hexagon.
Yeah,
Hexagon.
I was gonna
Okay.
say it's got is it hexagon. No,
Yeah. Yeah, flat top, angled sides, then triangle bottom. That's 2, 4, 5. Or yeah,
that's
wait,
5.
it's 5.
So
well,
it's a
yeah, it's a
pentagon.
pentagon actually. Yeah.
I would like to point out what the shape I described was a heart, except the top was flat. That is a triangle.
Oh, yeah, you're just dumb.
No,
That
it's
is a
not.
triangle.
No, it's not.
A heart, except the top is flat.
That's a triangle.
Well,
yeah, he's right.
I
Flat top part is a triangle.
that's if you cut off the side.
Yeah.
We're
That's why I was
visualizing
making fun of
visualizing it
myself.
differently. I understood
I think
exactly
so.
what you meant by heart with the flat top.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
That's funny.
It's Thomas's turn. Thomas, would you like to move?
I am dashing into the room.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're in the doorway.
Okay, well that's. How far am I from the rug?
1, 2, 15 feet. You're standing.
Okay, well, never mind then. I'll end my turn.
You gotta get your thing working again. This is getting...
While they're going in there, I'm gonna go investigate what's up here.
That door to your left is now open. The
What's
door to
the
your
door on the right
right.
look like?
The door to your right is open. Not open, but it is. There's no padlock on that door, and there is no plaque.
This is very interesting.
Yearn to finish this.
I'm gonna open this door.
Okay, you open the door. You see inside is a room. The room appears to have no floor. It appears to be
No
a
f-
bottomless pit.
Where did Watcher go? I thought he was going to come in here with us.
Nope. He just walked away. He's exploring.
I rip a piece of rock off my body. Or
That's
metal,
gonna hurt.
whatever. Is it really?
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, okay. I'll rip a bit of my cloak off.
Hold on. Do you not have like any like shit items, like tiny items?
Maybe like one end of a rope.
Parts of an arrow,
Yeah, like an arrow, bolt,
crossbow bolt.
One end of a rope. Keep
ball
the other end on
bearings.
you.
Sure, I'll take the rope and I'll just kind of like hold it above the hole and see if the rope goes like past the floor. Like an invisible floor is there.
The rope does not fall.
So it just kind of like starts curling up.
Yeah, like lands on where you're throwing the rope like 5 feet away, right?
I'm not throwing it. No, I'm just holding it out and lowering it.
Okay, so you're standing in the hallway still. There is just the tile where the door is solid floor.
Well, I was gonna walk forward. I can still walk. I have more movement.
Oh, then you have to move then.
Yeah, I was trying to do that before you started your thing. So yeah.
Whoa. Wait.
Dun,
I
dun,
see what
dun.
you're doing. That's different. That's genius. Okay.
So I don't lose the rope. Done.
So you're
Doesn't
holding
go
on
through.
the. Sorry.
It doesn't go through. I walk on it. Anything happen?
No, you are standing on thin air.
There's nothing in this room besides the deep dark hole.
So there is nothing in the room that you see aside from the deep dark hole and the air that you are standing on. There is, however, a door right here and a door right here. And both of those have silver padlocks on them.
I have a suspicion about the room you're in, Watcher, but I'm not there.
I was incorrect. This door has no padlock. This door has a silver padlock.
I kind of shout back in the hall. I move back in the hall and I shout back. I found a room that has a silver padlock, and I will end my turn there.
Okay. So everybody went this way. Have we done anything with the door I'm standing next to?
No, that door is a trial door.
Oh, that's the trial door. Not gone in there. Okay. 10. And this is the room that has the chest in it.
Yes.
Criff, I guess I never specified because you guys can't see my screen. Criff, there's 2 other doors in here.
Yeah, I just walked in.
Okay.
There's 3 doors.
Yeah, one on the right that leads back to the hallway.
And
And
then
these
there's
2
one
doors, and yeah.
below. There's one next to you that must lead to the trial.
There's one next to me? I don't see a door next to me. Oh, wow, I didn't even see that there.
Yeah, there's a door next to you.
Yeah, I see that right there. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
So that one must lead over to the trial, and then there's the other 2 doors. Those doors also don't have padlocks because once we unlocked this door, those padlocks went away, correct?
Yes. When you unlock the door, the padlocks disappear.
Okay. So 10. Want to touch the chest, but don't want to touch the chest.
Look under the carpet and see if it's trapped at all.
What?
Maybe the rug gives away to a pit. Oh no.
I hear you. Walking over here and lifting the corner of the rug to see if there's nothing underneath of it.
The rug is not lifting.
So it's stuck to the floor.
Correct.
I'm getting Venus flytrap vibes.
Stab it.
I use my action to dash up here. And then I use my interaction to try and pick it up. So I am done.
All right. Criff saw you not be able to move the door. Can you please describe these 2 doors in the top left for me?
Sure.
I'm able to
They
move the
are
carpet.
normal doors. I don't know, but they're just doors.
Perfect.
They have no padlocks on them now.
4. That's 4. What's in here, buddy?
Stab the rug.
You open the
5,
door.
6.
It's a hallway.
It's a fucking hallway.
Very long.
7, 8, 9, 10. I used my interaction to open that door. Can I open this door too or no?
Nope.
Okay. Now I'm gonna stand back 1. Can I do anything else? What else do I have available to me? Can I use my bonus action to smack the rug?
Nope. Unless you get attacked or get spell bonus action. Cannot.
No, I think I might have a spell that's a bonus. I only have one spell slot, so never mind.
Misty step.
Yep, let me Misty Step on the rug. Yeah. All right.
No. Can you
Fantastic.
take the stalkers and the shadow horror off of the combat tracker?
I would like
It's like
to
an-
go up. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say it's an ugly OCD thing. Yeah, those stupid things there. Anyway,
I'd like to go up to the rug and punch it. I'm getting Venus.
can I ask
flytrap.
what reason? Oh yeah, I guess you did
Yeah,
hear him
it's
say
a
that.
trap. Of some kind.
What?
Oh. I'm getting. You try to lift it, didn't lift. I'm gonna try punching it and see if it closes in.
Right. So in character, why don't we first try to throw something on it, like tied with rope, and drag it back to see if it tries to go after it?
Fair enough.
Oh, like lasso the bitch.
No, like, so Venus flytraps only clamp down on prey that they can feel moving.
I like that idea.
Oh, I thought you were saying to lasso the chest and pull the chest off to see if it goes after the chest. Okay.
Oh, no, throw something on it, because the chest could be, you know, like, it's uvula.
Pretty sure. I'll go if you're ready. I like that. I'm gonna tie some rope around one of my crossbow bolts and throw it in and like drag it along the carpet.
Yeah, where are you throwing it exactly? Like, what are you throwing it at?
Back left corner.
Okay.
Not towards the center. Oh, back up,
And I'm
over
gonna be
by me.
dragging it through
Okay.
the center. And then when you drag it through the center.
I see what's happening. Yep, I missed a step. Misty
Okay.
step. Stupid.
You throw it, it hits the ground. Nothing happens when it hits.
Now, what happens if I drag it back?
You'll have to drag it, and it'll probably hit the chest.
Yeah, but it'll go around the chest. It should be able to like go around the chest just across the bolt.
Yeah.
So it should be like able to drag around the chest. Like it might bump into the chest, but it'll still go around it.
As you
But it
drag the crossbow bolt back, and it touches the edge of the chest, you see a flash of fire and smoke as the rope ignites and the bolt is popped like a firecracker.
Okay.
I knew it. We all knew it.
Yeah.
We I don't know, we all had different ideas of what it could be, but we were all right that it was a trap. That's genius. This was good. Good thinking, guys.
So, just anything happen to the chest? Chest is completely fine, doesn't
Nope.
move, doesn't tip.
Doesn't move. Nothing happens.
Okay, but the bolt is gone.
Well, you
and-
actually hold on. You see, I'm not sure if you can. Hold on. Roll me a perception check, monster.
Find the thing. Tracker's in the way. Perception. Normal. Dupe.
No, you don't catch it. Okay, it is Lazy Boy's turn. What was that?
Wait.
What? What?
He said he waits.
He wants us
What?
to come over there. We'll get there in just a second. Watcher waits. Okay, so it's my turn. So I want to roll that perception check again.
Did the fire go out? Or is it still going right now, Blind?
I mean, the
My
rope
fire
is on,
went
the rope
out.
is on fire. Lazy Boy, what happened with your fire?
My fire went out.
Like sexually, or
That's the part I won't tell you.
they'll have to find that out.
So we know that the chest is going to set us on fire if we try to touch it.
that could have been a one-time thing or not. We'd have to test it again to see if it's like every time or just a one-time.
Right.
I can test it pretty easily, actually.
You can do that on your turn.
I got you, yep.
I'm gonna go here. I have to be right here to open the door, yes?
Yes.
Open the door.
Hello, hallway.
Hello, hallway.
Yep, so that's 10, 20, 30. Standing here next to Watcher. Looking at the room.
Hey, do me a favor. I need to close this door real quick because I need to do something outside of the GM menu. 1 minute. I just want to make sure that no one can see into that room real quick because I have to like reveal something in my DM notes, and you'll see it.
I was also gonna do dancing lights if it was completely pitch black. I was gonna ask that.
It's not. The room is lit just like everything else.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
By the way, guys, for that room that Watcher's you and Watcher at Monster, I have a really good idea for how we can get through it somewhat quickly. Not quickly, but somewhat like, I don't know. I just have an idea in my brain. I will share with the class when the time comes.
Okay. I swear, I get the most done on my crochet projects during D&D. It's
Good.
nice.
Well.
Sorry, I just need like 30 seconds and then you can we're back up. Oh god, Foundry's lagging.
No, I skipped. Fix that.
Alright, cool. Can I redo it back?
Yay! Thank you, Door.
Okay, sorry.
That's adorable.
Whose turn is it?
It is
It's
Monsters.
Still mine. What is that?
What is what?
The red thing.
It is the square. It is the space of standable space that he's found. The Watcher's found.
Okay.
That I guess that's I'm right. I was gonna say I think it's one of those rooms where like it's all invisible, but there's only certain spots you can go.
Yeah.
So, I guess I could just say it now. I have a Morning Star that's a 10-foot reach. I was thinking of smacking it in front of me, boom boom, seeing if it hits anything. I get multi-attack, so I can just go bam bam, hit 2 spots in front of us at a time.
Question. So, dancing lights. Can dancing lights touch things and, like... So, because my idea here is cast dancing lights. Does it as the 4 orbs. And, like, picks 4 spots in the room and lowers them down. Would they stop moving or would they pass through something?
It depends.
Okay. That is still good information. Is that a cantrip?
Well, he would know how to use a spell, right?
Well, it depends on the material.
Right, like if the
and I don't know what
material's
this is
magic
made
in
out
nature, it may go through it, or if it's
Yeah,
force
if it's an
material.
illusion. Which is what I wanted to clarify because I didn't know the spell very well. Dancing Lights is a cantrip.
Oh, that's free then.
So-
Go for it.
Yes, that's why I was double checking.
Worst case scenario, you're giving Watcher a light show while he waits.
Right. So casting that. And so say here, how do I do the thing where you guys see where I highlight? I don't see that.
In the left side pencil. You'll
Uh,
have to draw.
so here, it's still not.
You're making a box.
I see that. I want freehand. So I would put it here.
A jar of white. Right click to change color.
Right here.
No, on the white. On the white.
It's not letting me right click it.
Just hit Control Z and go down to your drawing settings and change your actual color.
Drawing settings.
In the pencil tab.
Click the pencil, then go all the way down to
Oh,
here.
that configure drawing. Found it. Thank you.
Do me a favor, don't make it red because all my DM stuff is in red.
Black.
You may want to not make it black either, just because the lines of the
Save.
the things are black. The barrier lines are black. I
Purple.
recommend,
Purple.
like, a
Purple
high
fits monster.
contrast color, like a purple, green.
Make it
orange.
white.
They're telling me no white, sir. Don't be a
That-
dork.
yes, that's the. 'Twas the joke, because the floor is white.
Confirm.
The floor's like a green
Okay.
color.
So here, here,
Okay.
here, and here are where the lights are like trying to sit to see if it'll fade through.
Okay. I have to look something up. Sorry about that. I haven't been reading chat, by the way. Didn't know. Oh my god, guys. I haven't read chat in such a long time. They're talking about the ascot.
That's so funny.
Just does not appreciate your groping. Have Ghost Baby close the door. Sorry, I have not been reading chat, guys, at all. I genuinely thought no one was in chat today. Because it's like a non-standard day. And so like I didn't see anyone in chat for a while. And then I'm like, oh, okay. I'll just not worry about it. Whatever. I'm bad streamer. What were we doing? Oh yeah, I was looking something up because
Dancing lights.
game
Looking
mechanics.
something up.
Let's see here. I have to check rules is written for something. Okay.
How would I do that?
Okay, so it's a line of effect. Hey, hold on. I actually need to check your spell. I don't know if you can place the things. Light.
Don't they just hover?
It just says you create 4 torch-sized lights within range, making them appear as torches, lanterns, or glowing orbs
Yes.
in
Hover
the air for the
Hover.
duration.
Right. I'm
Um,
just trying to figure out specific semantics of that because we're talking about like mass and light doesn't have mass.
But would they just hover either way, so they wouldn't be able
They
to?
do. They hover in the air.
So would they just stay at whatever level they stayed at, no matter what? If...
Give me 1 second. I'm checking.
Well, but if I summon them and like I'm basing it off of where the rope is, because it's still on the ground. If I summon it in level with that, and it either like goes up because there's a floor there, or it stays in the spot, that means it's empty.
Yep. Okay, I got you. Okay, so this one, am I in the right selector? No, I'm not. Okay, here we go.
I can change it.
This one, hits. You can only move one of them, by the way, per turn.
Check mark.
Well, actually, no. It says as a bonus action, you can move the lights up to 60 feet. So you can technically move the lights 60 feet. So you can create 4 torch size within range, making them appear as torches.
Well, I didn't have to move them. I don't have to move them yet at all. Well, I could, depending on.
Well, yeah, they're hovering at eye level 5 feet in the air.
I can't just summon them lower.
I'm gonna say no. They just summon at eye level.
Okay. So then, using my bonus action, I lower them down.
Okay. So you'll have to lower them at least 5 feet.
Well, because he can move them 60 feet, couldn't he like move them down like 5 feet, right? And then move them left and right to sweep the whole area?
As later actions.
So you'd have to move it down 5 feet. If it hits something, it would not be able to move down past 5 feet.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So here's the deal. If you move all of them 5 feet, that's 20 feet because there's 4 of them. So this one hits something. This one does not. This one does. And this one does.
Okay, so check marks. There. You said this one hit something?
Yes.
And this one hit something.
Yes. By the way, you're gonna have to hard time moving your X's now.
How do I erase?
Control Z.
I can only undo, I can't erase.
Yeah, you can erase, but it's a pain in the ass. Just do Control Z.
Okay, well I gotta Control Z everything. 1 second. It won't let me Control Z the original X. Okay.
Yeah, you can only go back so far.
So
you can delete it. It's just annoying. So yeah, right here, and then right
here.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. And then right here.
Yeah. I didn't think I put those right next to each other, but I think I did. That's fine. Does that reflect correctly in your God map?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Alrighty, I gotta end turn.
Grief.
All right. Here's what Criff's going to do. Criff is going to go up 1. Open the door. Up 2. Up 3. Well, not up 3, up 2. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, I gotta go up 3 now because I did, but it's just a hallway. Would I be able to tell from here that's just a hallway? No. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6. That's my movement.
Okay.
I looked up. It's just a hallway that leads to the right, so it probably goes up and around. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do? I'm going to use my Morning Star. I'm going to bop the top of the chest. But here's what I'm also gonna do. I want to go this now because I have 10-foot range. That's 10 feet away.
Yeah, it is.
And I have, all right, I want to make sure like my hands and shit aren't, all up in that in case it catches on fire again.
What do you mean?
So I want to make sure my hands and shit aren't going over the rug if I can avoid it.
Got you.
Like in case the fire starts.
They need to. Your Morning Star has 10-foot range because you have to like pull your arm down so your arm is part of that 10-foot range.
That's fine then. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
I want to bop it because I saw it didn't happen until something touched the chest. So what happens?
Well, you smack the chest and it explodes. Criff, you take.
It explodes again?
Yeah. Criff, you take 13 fire damage.
Half that.
Yep.
because I am a dragonborn. All right, so I
The
take
moment
7
when the
fire
DM
damage.
looks at you and says that was half.
Was that? You didn't
No,
specify.
no. You could half that.
Okay, 89, baby. Wow, that's really dumb.
What's dumb?
The fact that we can't get anything good out of this chest.
That's your opinion.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have bonus attack. I have attack twice.
You do have
I
multi-attack,
wanna-
yes.
Yeah. So I want to see if I can use my second attack to try to open the chest. Using
How
my
are you
Morning Star.
You're gonna hit it like upwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I roll
Like,
for hit?
How describe how you're hitting the chest?
Well, apparently I have pointy things on the end of my Morning Star there.
Yeah.
So I want to get those by the
It's like
the
you
bottom lip.
Trying to like swing it up to like the side of the chest because you're standing on the side of the chest right now. Like you're behind to the side.
Then yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I'll go around.
With what movement?
Yeah, next turn, silly. But for now, my action is done.
Cool. Tommy Sarami.
So I'd like to just look. I'd like to look at the chest, like really look at the chest.
Do either of you guys have Mage Hand? I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, I'd like to really look at the chest.
Use Mage Hand to open it.
I was going to.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it still the same as before?
Same exact as before.
Okay, I'd like to use Mage Hand to try to open the chest.
Actually, before you do that, Thomas, roll. You're not in the game still, are
I
you?
literally, yeah, I can't do anything. I'm sorry. It's a pain. I don't know
Doesn't
why.
even make any sense.
It's just not letting me.
Especially if you went to a different browser too. I can't
Yeah.
fathom it because he closed out of the game, so it forced everyone out. And you cleared cookies?
Yep.
Have you tried wiping your entire real history and everything?
Yep.
Damn, dude.
Did you delete your System 32?
No, I'm not doing that, lazy. I know better.
Do you though?
Did you alt
Yes,
F4?
I did.
Can you pull up his character sheet and just see if he's proficient?
I'm
with
doing
his
it.
modifiers?
I had you roll a wisdom perception. A perception check.
Yeah.
When Criff hit the thing, you very briefly see that the gemstone in the chest glows red just as the chest explodes with fire. It's very hard to tell because the fire explodes all around the chest, but you made out the very distinct glow of the red gem.
Does it look like it'd be possible to take the gem out of the chest?
You're not sure. You could try.
I don't have anything for range.
Mage
That's the
Hand,
thing.
you just casted it.
Yeah, I'll use Mage Hand to try to grab the gem.
Is that a spell or a cantrip?
Cantrip.
That's a cantrip.
Cool. You move your mage hand to the chest, and please describe your action specifically with the mage hand.
Okay, I would like it to tap on the gem.
As the mage hand taps on the gem, you can't feel it or anything, so you kind of see it wobble ever so slightly, get pushed inward. You see it like recess ever so slightly on the box, and
Okay.
the gem proceeds to glow a very dim red, but does not explode.
Okay, I would like to have the mage hand push in on the gem, if possible.
You ready?
Oh,
Took your action.
shoot.
That was your action.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah, that's it for me. I'm gonna relay this to Crypto.
Cool.
Please, boy.
Huh?
Watcher.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. Hi. I look at what Monster's doing. And I think, boy, I could sure save some time. As I walk up to the door and screeching sense.
I just said that right before you said that, but I was muted. And I was like, oh, screeching.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Cool. Next turn, you'll know the layout of the room.
Cool.
Good thinking, Watcher.
That's a pretty powerful thing. I think that was a waste. I'm not gonna lie. No offense.
Is it
That's
like a
really
proper
powerful.
spell spell?
It's like I think it's like an action you can do like 3 times a day or 2 times a day, or is it once per day?
It's a spell. It's a first level spell.
I mean, that's not too bad. That's only first level. I don't know how many spells you got, but that just. All right. Hey, good job. You solved the puzzle.
So, does that make a sound?
Yes, it makes a giant screeching noise.
All right, everyone, get ready for that
Monster's
thing to come.
Monster's gonna cover his ears and duck. Would that break my concentration? So my dancing lights will be gone.
No, your concentration doesn't get broken from that.
Okay.
But your heart does.
Yeah. Really quick, Thomas, do you still need my thing to be up?
No, I'm fine. I'll figure it out. Sorry.
If we get back all into the same room, I can turn it back on.
Yeah.
But okay. So that hurts, and he turns and covers his ears. What the hell did you just do? Ow! Asking
There you go,
Watcher.
Thomas. There you go, Thomas. We're in the same room.
Sorry.
Is Watcher able to?
Oh, sorry. Never mind.
You're good. Is Watcher able to hear monsters say anything right now, or is it?
No, he can hear you.
Okay. Ow! What was that?
Watcher says nothing.
Okay, Watcher just stays quiet. Okay. If he's just gonna stay quiet, then moving dancing lights around to. I'm gonna do a little mark here, 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 and that's all I can see so far. So.
Griff's turn.
You're not gonna tell me anything?
I mean, do you really want me to? I will.
I know there's gonna be a layout, but for like the sake of everything.
Okay, so this is nothing. This is something. This is something.
I only moved 3. Okay. Okay. Griff's turn.
Griff.
Eli, you're muted.
Criff is going to move, which he just did. Except I see the ghost of myself still, which is really weird. That's new. That's really new.
It's been a thing for 7 sessions.
I've never seen that before.
Oh my.
That's crazy.
Malanta.
The music stopped. You should feel
No, it
ashamed.
didn't.
It stopped for me, buddy. Criff is... there it is. The music's back. Criff is going to use the Morning Star to poke the gem.
You hit the gem?
Yeah, poke it inward. All the way.
So your Morning Star can't really, like... Oh, I guess it can.
It does, because it has the point at the top.
I was going to say, a lot of Morning Stars
Doesn't it?
Morning Stars are like long poles with